left to go. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Fires the one-timer. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Zetterlund. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Big-time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, reactionary save! Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Detroit's looking to break out. Through center. Pass to Kane. And that's picked off by Jensen. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings played along the boards. And that's broken up. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Receives the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now it's over to Tarasenko. They've got numbers here. Oh, great save by Olmark. Moves the puck over to Batherson. Look out. Denied by Talbot. Gaudette's exploring options with the puck. Stop that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good save. Somehow got a piece of it. Wow, the whole team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And that's knocked away by Shabbat. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Close, but not close enough. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Senators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Quick feed to Perron. Hammers the shot. Answers the call with a big save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Carries it. Along the road to Giroux. And they'll try to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slides it over with pace to Perron. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers the shot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Ottawa's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Senators win it. Dishes it to Craig. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
There's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shakes loose. Close, but not close enough. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Intercepted the pass. Still has possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shoves the puck away. Sends it quickly to Kane. Fires it. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Slides the puck over. Giroux's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Detroit's got the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Hall. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the save. And he gives it over to Johansson. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. It's amazing to me how he always looks.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way.
Makes the stop under pressure. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Ottawa's won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sider's got it along the boards. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Sends it over. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Amadio's got the and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a stop by Allmark. The Senators preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Ottawa's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Kachuk, and that play's neutralized. Taken by Kane. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Centerland. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. Slides it across, all alone. Center field, and scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Batterson's got it along the wing.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really...
And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Perron. Puck picked up by Gray. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Senators continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point! There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a one-goal lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And now he tries to get it across to Rasmussen. Oh, smart heads-up read. A chance! Oh, he'd like to have the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Ottawa's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Jensen. Handles the pass. Poked away by Hull. Oh, what a save in front!
Talbot's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. Big play inside the defensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Comfort's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. Takes the return feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Kachuk's got it along the boards. Quick feed down low. Denied by the goaltender. Pass back to the point. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Perron. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Red Wings have it now. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Ottawa's in now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Petrie. Slides it to Johansson. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Johansson. Nice hit on the play there. Tries to get it over to Petrie. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Rasmussen. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Raymond. Detroit's across the blue line. And that one's turned away with a great pad save.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Taken along the wall by Talbot. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Rasmussen. Nice pass back. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Greg's dancing across the line, looking for space. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Senators' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it on over to Berggren. Strong defensive effort. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Ottawa's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage.
Win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Chikrin stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the low slot. And that's poked away by Sherratt. With possession along the wall. He scores! On the one-timer. Too sweet. Washington's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Grabbed along the board by Strome. Stones him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Across the line. Sends it across. Slides the puck to Sherratt. Detroit's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Moves the puck. Feeds it to Sider. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And they send it right back to him. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Oh, what a move. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Now a quick pass to Hall. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Washington's on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Detroit's got the puck on the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Ferravari. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. And he makes that save as well. The Red Wings fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Broken up at center by Mott. Levels him with the hit. Slides it across to Dubois. Moves into the slot. Scores! On the rebound, it's buried. The Capitals are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Protas. The Capitals take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Protas. Quick feed to McMichael. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to McMichael. The Capitals will play it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Protas. The Capitals don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Chychrun's got the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Feeds the puck up to Petrie. Breakaway. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sider's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he takes the dish. Sidesteps the check. And a solid save there as we play on. Both sides are evened up. Slammed up.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next round, and now carry it forward.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
And as quick as they hooked up, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
The centers will glide into the dome. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Taken by Strome. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, moving the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, loses the tender, and buries it home.
Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides it over to Chychrun. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the chance in front. He scores!
There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within one, they'll be within striking distance.
Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Tosses it on to Raymond. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they come on the rush. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Scrum along the boards. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And a great scene. Scores! That's number 2 banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. A chance in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Picked off by Roy. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Quick feed to McMichael. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. Knocked away by Watson. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Downs won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. With the backhand, Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Larkin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to McMichael. Whiffs on that. Back to the blue line. Oh, here we go. Oh, big-time save by Talbot. Tees him up. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. Rocks him into the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Quick pass to Carlson. Passes over to Chychrun. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And that's deflected. Strome's lugging the puck. A little back and forth. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Dowd. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, that's a huge stop by Talbot.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Kane. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. And that's poked away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick pass over to Comfer. Great read by Radish. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Detroit's got possession at center. Comfer's got it against the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. The Red Wings gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Rocks him on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, the Capitals are still trailing by 2. And he dodges the poke check there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Wilson. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Mott. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Textbook poke check by Rasmussen. Protas is on the attack. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Capitals need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Washington's won the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Denied by Talbot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Detroit's taking possession in their own end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Sure, the lesson today, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game at a time.
The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Moves it to Sanderson. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Thompson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Capitals played along the boards.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Zetterlund's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Slides the puck over. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Point blank stop by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The Senators have it behind the cage. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. The Senators have it from their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Dowd. Quick pass to Cousins. From the point, they take control of it. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Cousins. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call. Washington's won the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Huge stop by Omar.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Feeds the puck to Sandin. Here's a short pass to Strome. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Senators played along the wing. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. Handles the pass.
Shabbat's penalty is almost expired.
The man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Feeds the puck to Wilson. Moves it quickly over to Ferrari. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand! Oh, what a stop by Omar. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Senators played along the wing. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Shakes himself free. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Eller's got it in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds it on over to Godet. Handles the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Roy. Quick feed to Craig. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Moves it to Carlson. The Senators have it against the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Comes up with a big-time glove save. The Senators have it in the offense. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
It's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Capitals are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Peru's won the draw here in their own zone. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Quick stop by Olmark. Passes it to Jensen. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come. Quick pass to Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals have it behind the net. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
You'd love to see this, James. As a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
The Senators get a hold of the draw. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Protas. Here's a chance. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Great defense. He might have a step here.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Dishes it to Sanderson. Great cross-ice pass. For point blank. Big-time stop.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's stolen by down. He scores! Washington's got a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Scores! Go Shorty! It's
makes a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Senators' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
That's a tough one for the Power. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Ferrari's getting called for tripping. Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dowd. Washington's penalty killer's get a hold of it. And there's the save on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators will serve 2 for slashing. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Washington's got the puck in the corner. Stops him cold. Broken up by Sanderson. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here.
Carlson's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Oh, he'll feel that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Dowd. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Slides the pass over to Patterson. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Dowd's got control of the puck in the corner. Wilson's got him along the wing. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. The Capitals have it now. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. Washington's got the win off that draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Strome. Slides the puck over to Ovechkin. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff...
Well, just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the Bengals.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game down. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick shot. He scores. Straight Patterson. Lights the lamp. Nice one up there. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Clevin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Dished on over to Maramari. Quick feed to Jensen. And it's a quick pass to Patterson. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to McMichael. Picks up the puck. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it from the corner. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick pass to Cousins. And he slides it quickly to Clevin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ovechkin. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Washington's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass across to Maramari. Denies that opportunity. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great stretch pass as he connects. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Washington's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hamonic. Washington's playing it from the side. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Solid check to slow him down. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Great save on the one-timer. The Senators take it along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Beauvillier. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Capitals with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Sidesteps the check. Great forecheck by Protas. Giroux stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Chychrun. The Capitals move it in. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. And he keeps that one out. Milano's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And some textbook body contact there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Washington's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes the shot, and that's turned aside by Omar. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Zetterlund swooping in on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. One-timer! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! From center, they get into the attacking area. Ottawa's got it near the point. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Zetterlund's got the puck. Jensen's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves close to the point. On the attack along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Shuts him down. Shakes off the coverage. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Taken by Giroux. First goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory. Works it across to Edvinsson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cousins. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big-time stop there. Rocks him. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And the play continues. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, what a save in front!
Talbot's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Now a quick pass to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Watson's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Mott. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that one.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Puck grab by Smith. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Omar.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He's off, and one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Kachuk's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ottawa's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Giroux's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Sends a pass over. A chance! And that's blocked. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Fires it! Denies him in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Strong defensive effort. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. That's turned away with the pad by Talbot. And he shuts the door again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Picked up along the wall by Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Senators played along the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. And he takes the dish. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Rasmussen. Slides the puck across to Sherratt. Big-time glove save by Ullmark. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Senators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Shabbat. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends the pass over. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Passes it in front. He scores! Period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Maintains control of the puck. Quick feed to Comfort. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Senators have it now. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Moves it to Comfort. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Ullmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck picked up by Comfort. There he is from the slot. Oh, a close save. Picked off.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Red Wings are in transition. Some great thievery in the open ice. Handles it again. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Ottawa's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Puts it on net, denies him!
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Ottawa's won the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Looks to make a play over to Jensen. Batherson's moving it ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves around along the half wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a save on the play. And the officials waving off icing here. Moves the puck up to Clevin. The Senators played along the wing. Chance in front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. Denied by the defender. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Tries to get the puck to Edvinsson. Pass across to Berggren. Broken up at center. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one.
The Senators know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard is going to show it at the end of the game.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Senators have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Detroit's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Takes the puck but hangs on to the puck. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
Gregg's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Look at this! And now it's grabbed by Watson. With possession along the wall. On the redirect! Fantastic save!
Allmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain possession. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Cousins. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And it's a quick pass to Berggren. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beating the goaltender clean.
The Senators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, he came and saw it conquer between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James.
The Capitals just start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Chychrun. Takes the feed. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Stopped by the goaltender.
You want to send a message to your opponent.
Front comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a backhand. And that's blocked from someone in front. Taken by Chychrun. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Nice poke check. Detroit's in transition. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Gets the puck over to Protas. Moves it to down. Receives the pass. Hammers it on net.
Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Let's see what the officials are calling. DeBrinket's getting 2 for tripping. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck over to Comfer. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Capitals set it up behind the net. Now a quick pass to Radish. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. The Red Wings will play it against the boards.
2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
Now over to Comfer. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Mott. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Mott. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. Quick pass to Hall. Puck moved over to Raymond. And he takes the feed. Sandin's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Just lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the puck at the point. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Tries to feed it over to Sherratt. And he denied him there. Puck scooped up by Sider. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Chychrun. Pass right back. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. The Capitals are playing against the wall. Quick pass across to Larkin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he misses the net.
He's in a strong stance in front of the net. Hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from the net.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Washington's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Solid hit on the play. Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With some open space at center. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Off his stick! Big time one-timer stop! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Dow. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick feed to Dow. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals lead this 1-2-zip. Slides the puck across to Raymond. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Larkin. Rocked him!
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Capitals have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Shuts them down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a backhander. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Detroit suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Compher's won the draw at center. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Across the line. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Chikrin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the puck behind the net. Washington setting up behind the net. Detroit's got it from behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Berggren's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Hall. And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. And that's a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Late goings of this period. The Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Raymond's got it through center. Fires it! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team
the benches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Denies it in front. Great read by McMichael. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Here's a backhander. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Strome. Looking to set up offensively. Avoids the defender. Big time stop. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Moves inside. Scores! And even Carlson moves and the Capitals go in. The Capitals have drawn up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third and you get another one.
Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Washington's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. Protas plays it against the boards. The backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. And that shot dies in traffic. Throws it on net from there. He was totally locked in on that play. Dowd's got the puck in his own zone. Protas looks around. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Ferrari. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Quick feed to Roy. Some nice footwork here across the line. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Compher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Comfort stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Centering pass. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck to McMichael. Makes a move in front. He scores! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Capitals are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Taken by Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Roy. Avoids the poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Huge steal in his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johansson. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Slides it across. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Passes on over to Edvinsson. The Capitals get a hold of it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings with a huge penalty kill there.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Big time blocker stop by Talbot.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Raymond's got it in the defensive end. There's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it to Strome. Great use of the stick at center by Edvinsson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Capitals are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. And he moves it up to Strome. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Comfort. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Looks to get the puck over to Wilson. It is all over. Charles, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference.
to drop the puck on this one. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators take it along the wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Moves the puck. Washington's on the attack. And he takes the feed. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Knocked away. Strome's got the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Capitals have it now. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Clevin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Perron. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck grab by Dowd. Works it across to McMichael. To the front. Quick shot. Scores! They're marking the red tag. Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals by an inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves the puck across to Dubois. The Capitals take it from the side. Hit it from the point, and that goes wide. Bristol, they score, and it's net.
And find a way to continue the momentum.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Turns it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
So the 1-2 and
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Jensen. Sends it ahead to Perron. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, spectacular stop there! Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Perron's got it through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Batherson's got it deep in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Kachuk's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone face-off and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's one go. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. And he loses control of the puck. Washington's looking to break out. Lays the body into that play. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Picks up the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Now a quick pass to Sanderson. Covers it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Here he is, takes the shot. Way off target. And he keeps possession. Answered the call on that play.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially
It's a 2-on-1. To the net. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Washington's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck across to Clevin. Moves around along the half wall. Washington's got the puck in their own end. From point blank, scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
And that pass is redirected. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Dow. Here's a short pass to McMichael. And that's picked up by Greg. The Senators played along the wing. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to McMichael. Chikrin's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. There's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Giroux's won it off the faceoff. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Perron. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And he was ready for that save. Gains the zone through center. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the dish. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ovechkin. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's blocked. Washington's playing it from the side. Here's a rocket of a shot. Taken by Sanderson.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Quick feed to Jensen. Moves the puck to Roy. Goes right to the crease. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Slides it across. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Gets it over to Milano. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. One-times it. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Stuffs him again. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilson. Moves it to Strome. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clement. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
Scores! It's G. Claude Giroux.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Here's the official call. The Senators are getting penalized for slashing. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Santine's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Radish. And that pass goes off the stick. And he turns that one aside. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hammers it on net. Too much trying to shake loose. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Capitals are being called for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Ottawa's got the puck. And he loses both the puck and look at this, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Gregg's working it around in the corner. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Dowd standing up, ready to go.
Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Washington's penalty is now expired.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on the...
Scores! On the skate and thrown into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Passes it over. Handles that one. Slides it over with pace to Cousins. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Picks up the puck. Ottawa's got it behind the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's got it now. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Scores! The captain delivers! The Senators have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Strome. A chance for the one-timer. Big-time stop there.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ottawa's still down by 2 goals in this one. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. And he maintains possession of the puck here. In close! Oh, a clutch save! The Senators have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Ottawa's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Gaining steam here on the attack. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And that's broken up. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Power play unit going back to work. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Ferrari. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Strome. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Gray. Broken up at center by Milano. Puck sent over to Ferrari. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Strome. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, he needed to make that save. And it's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Washington's performance, kind of a Jekyll and Hyde affair. Great to start, but down the stretch, it was buckle up here, Cheryl.
Yeah, the momentum really switched to their opponent's hands. I mean, this is a tough one to